Hello everyone. In the previous videos, I discussed about public speaking skills and how it plays a vital role in a person's life. In this video, I'm going to talk about an impromptu talks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, anyone of normal intelligence who possesses a fair portion of self-control can make an acceptable, often a brilliant, important talk, which simply means talking off the cuff. There are several ways you can improve your ability to express yourself fluently when called upon suddenly to say a few words. We all feel somewhat shy and we all feel somewhat fear whenever we are suddenly to say a few words. When, when any person called upon suddenly to speak about a few words before the public, he or she might feel somewhat tension. The ability to assemble one's thoughts and to speak on the spur of the moment is even more important in some ways than the ability to speak only after lengthy and laborious preparation. The demands of modern business and the current casualness with which modern oral communication is carried and make it imperative to be able to mobilize our thoughts quickly and verbalize fluently. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can stand up on your feet and you can give an powerful impromptu talk, but the basic thing here exactly requires is how you are logically connected your ideas and thoughts. The first thing is that be mentally ready to speak impromptu. One of the best ways to become skilled at this is to prepare yourself mentally for these situations. We have to prepare to give an impromptu talk, whatever or at any point of time. When you're at a meeting, keep asking yourself what you would say now if you were called upon. You have to question yourself, if I were there in that person's position, how I would react. What aspect of your subject would be most appropriate to cover at this time? Like that, you have to question yourself. How would you phrase your approval or rejection of the proposals now being put forth on the floor? How you can think about that concept, like that you have to question yourself. The first bit of advice is condition yourself mentally to speak impromptu on all occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you are asking or suddenly to say a few words, the first thing that you have to do is you have to get into an example immediately, because you will get into the swing of speaking and your first moment the jitters will fly away. You will enlist the attention of your audience at once just by giving an example immediately. So you should always start your impromptu with an example so that audience get easily get connected. So that is what exactly what you have to do, get into an example immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to speak with animation and force. If you speak with energy and forcefulness, your external animation will have a beneficial effect upon your mental process. The relation of physical activity to the mind is a closed one. So whenever you are showing the animation, whenever you are showing that contagious enthusiasm while you are speaking, audience get easily get connected. So whenever you are giving an impromptu talk, you have to speak with enthusiasm, right? And ladies and gentlemen, you have to put your focus on this point. Don't talk impromptu, but give an impromptu talk. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't talk impromptu, but give an impromptu talk. There's a difference as implied in the statement. You can become a competent impromptu speaker if you take your ideas logically, grouped around a central thought, which might well be the point you want to get across. If you speak with enthusiasm, you will find that what you say off the cuff has a vitality and your prepared talks do not have. So always put a contagious enthusiasm whenever you are asking to speak an impromptu talk. Ladies and gentlemen,